Look, you're going through a lot. It's an adjustment. Like... I was like, don't
it's
do it.
Just fuck.
Damn it.
It was so well timed.
I was trying to hold the cough back. I was like, oh no.
You were getting too good with reading the lines. I'm glad something interrupted. We needed a moment.
Oh my god. Hey guys, it's Wolves.
Oh, you just really started. Okay.
Yeah, I told you. I asked if you were ready.
You didn't even give a countdown? No,
Is there
just
a need?
go. What?
I did it last time we've done this.
Well, though.
I am joined by... Introduce yourself.
No. Introduce me, wolves.
I'm
Do
not your
it.
mother.
You are not.
We have my fellow book girly Moon, Midnight Moonlight.
Yay! Who's sleep deprived.
Woo!
Yay!
Unfortunately, Madison could not join us this day. But to be fair, it is holiday
Sounds
week.
like you killed them.
I did not. They're with their family.
Unfortunately. That sounds worse!
Why did you say it like that?
Because you're like, unfortunately,
Mm-hmm.
Madison can no longer join us because they've died.
No.
They're
That's
with
not how
their
I meant.
family. Whoa!
Sadly,
What'd you
Madison
do?
could not be here today. But, you know, it's the holidays, they're with their family, it's a fun time. But, you know, it's been a while since we uploaded on Tea Talk, and I've been feeling, you know, really guilty.
You talkless.
Tea Talkless. We will get to the new book at some point, we just need to do it when we are less hectically busy.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying. We love
We
you
are.
all for your support, though, thank you. Alright. Back to where we left off. Oh, the music has gone quieter. Okay. I'm actually gonna...
Oh, I forget who plays who.
Hold on. Wait. The music is still, like... I don't know why the music is just... Okay. A little better.
It goes hard.
It does.
It goes hard and fast.
I was Allie.
You were Allie. Madison was Madison, but I think I was Madison before Madison.
Yes.
Quote that. Okay. Ready?
Yep.
She pulled to a rolling stop, and I hopped in right away. Rode in silence for a few minutes.
Oh, sorry.
I
Right.
love car
Acknowledgement.
noises.
You look tired.
I am. Yeah. Oh, this is. I was like, "Who's Madison?" So I've heard. I feel like that's starting to become the official morning greeting when someone sees me. Is it bad that that actually is my morning greeting to certain people, and they've commented on that to me, being like, they're like, "How are you?" And I go, "Tired." And they're like, "One day, that won't be your answer." It will always be my answer.
Sorry, but you really do look pretty exhausted these days.
Maybe I need to start making use of some concealer to hide the circles.
You could just make an effort to get better rest.
Ha, no. That's not always something that you can make an effort to do. I wasn't getting lousy sleep because I wanted to, after all.
Want to talk about it?
Well... Oh. I feel like she defends Spencer every time we bring him up. I think. I can't actually remember. Mention the sleepwalking. I want to mention the sleepwalking.
Good choice.
Yay! Ooh.
Sorry.
Maybe I should just tell. Sorry, I had an alarm going off, so I turned it off. Maybe I should just tell her, but carefully. I didn't want to dump the whole thing on her just yet. I didn't want to worry her, and I definitely didn't want to kick up a fuss. So, I've been walking around these woods at night, you know. No memory as to how I got there. I'm fine. I didn't see anyone in the woods recently.
No.
I'd had enough of being the center of a fuss. Besides, if she didn't seem bothered by it, maybe it meant there was really nothing to worry about. I took a deep breath. Well, honestly, I've been sleepwalking some since we moved back, and it's kind of stressing me out. I made that sound so much less problematic than it actually is. Allie looked at me curiously, her brow furrowed.
Sleepwalking?
Yeah, you know, like waking up outside of my room and stuff.
Whoa, that's scary. Like, waking up where?
I hesitated. Maybe I'd leave out that I was usually outside. For now. Baby steps. You know, like... I woke up standing in the kitchen once.
Whoa, weird. Have you told your mom?
No, I don't want to hurt. I don't want to worry her. Got there
Brilliant.
eventually. I got there eventually. You know how she is.
Yeah, she'd probably take you to like 5 neurologists in one day.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I nailed that, okay?
You did. I don't know a lot about sleeping disorders, though. When did this start?
Well, it was right after we moved back here.
Maybe it's just stress?
I thought that too.
You don't look like you believe that.
I don't know what I believe about it. I just know that, well... Spencer caught me last night, and of course it was the end of the world because it clearly means I'm up to something.
What would you be up to while sleeping? While asleep?
That's what I said! But I kind of worry that maybe I was, like, talking about the club or something, or being a fairy. I don't know. I'm just worried.
Yeah, but if you're asleep, even if you were walking around talking about being a fairy, who would take that seriously?
Spencer.
Okay, fair point. But even if you jumped on that as some sort of evidence that something abnormal is going on, hearing you say something weird and assuming the worst is different than having irrefutable evidence something weird is going on. It's not like the sleepwalking is because you're fae.
Of course not. I mean, probably? Right?
I've never heard anything about a sleepwalking fairy.
Well, me neither, but...
Look, even if Spencer caught you sprinkling fairy dust around the kitchen one night, I don't think he'd exactly go around telling people.
I know that, but... It would still be bad if he found out about all this, right? You told me that I couldn't legally tell my family. If the sleepwalking is just making him more suspicious, that's still a problem. I worry about him snooping around to find out more.
He could follow you right up to the club room and never find out anything more than he knows right now. The club is enchanted. Even if he snoops, he isn't going to find anything.
I know that you've said that before, but I've never seen the protection aspect of the enchantment in action. The idea of him poking around just makes me nervous.
Well, it shouldn't. If, by some chance, the spell didn't work and Spencer saw something out of the ordinary, it would probably mean that he's a cryptic too. Then we just tell him the truth.
Don't say that like it. Don't say it like it's that simple.
Hey, I've been thinking we probably need to check him to see if he's a cryptic. I've told you that. I just haven't had time to look into it yet.
I know.
Look, you're overthinking this. Worst case, he snoops. He sees something and Velos gets involved and makes him forget. Best case, he doesn't snoop at all. People sleepwalk all the time. Nothing paranormal about it.
At this point, with the way the conversation has gone, I didn't know how to tell her that I thought that maybe there was actually something paranormal about it. Yeah.
Look, you're going through a lot. It's an adjustment. Why? I was like, throat. Don't
It's an
do it.
adjustment.
Damn it.
It was so well timed.
was like, oh no.
You were getting too good with reading the lines. I'm glad something interrupted. We needed a moment.
Oh my god.
Oh,
It's an
that's funny.
adjustment, a sometimes stressful one, I know. But don't make it worse by worrying about things that may not even happen, okay? And I'll tell the others to keep an eye out for Spencer. If anyone sees him lurking around, they can just gently encourage him to stop.
There was that just gently encourage. Okay.
Looms
What
over
exactly
you like
is that? Yeah.
tall-foot vampire looms over you like, what you doing, buddy?
Oh. Thanks.
And as for the sleepwalking, talk to someone if it gets worse. It may be stress, and it may go away, but if you do something crazy like walk outside or something,
Oh. Haha. Yeah. That would be really crazy.
or it starts happening more often, don't be, well, you and keep it to yourself.
Hey, I can't not be me.
What I mean is that you sometimes struggle with asking for help. Don't do that. This is your health and well-being we're talking about.
I know. Easier said than done.
I know you don't want to worry people, especially with...
My history of worrying people?
It's not going to be like that this time.
Yeah. Allie pulled into the parking lot and hopped out. Before going into the school, she leaned down and stuck her head in the car. Wait, why are we still in the car?
We just didn't want to get out, I guess.
It's her car!
You sure you're going to be okay?
Yeah, I think so. Go inside before you're late. She slammed the door and waved as she headed into the building. A few minutes later, I was at my locker dropping some things off and grabbing a few books. I twisted my neck slightly, trying to work out the stiffness as I shut the door. Out of the corner of my eye, I caught a flash of movement down at the end of the hall. I turned that way automatically, expecting whatever it was to keep out of my line of sight like they usually did. To my surprise, instead of some unidentifiable wiggly shape, it was William? Still an unidentifiable wiggly shape. He can be whatever he wants to be. He was down at the far end of the hall with his back toward me. He was walking slowly, stopping every few minutes to check on the floor in front of and behind him. What's he doing? From where I was, admittedly quite far away, the floor looked fine. But I had the strangest mental image of him following footprints or something. At least, that's what it looked like to me. Weird. I kinda wanted to go see what he was doing, but... I pulled my phone out and checked the time. Just a little over half an hour before class started. Did I waste precious research time, or not? I wanna follow him.
You want to follow him?
I wanna follow him.
Okay, we'll follow him.
This is my research. Into William.
Huh?
It's my research into William.
Yep.
It might be kind of rude to follow, but I was a little worried. My research wasn't going anywhere. At the moment, it was just a frustration. And as the club newbie, my own past wasn't the only thing I wanted to learn about. I wanted to know more about the club, the other members, everything.
Specifically William.
Specifically William.
That's the title right there. Specifically William.
Specifically William. And I was a part of all of this now. I took a deep breath and followed after William quietly, ignoring the few other people in the hall, and the way that... ignoring the few other people in the hall, and the way the two of them were huddled together watching him and whispering. That was a weird sentence. Though from an outsider view, he probably did look pretty strange. I wasn't an outsider anymore, though. When I reached the spot where I'd first seen William, I checked all around just to be sure, but there was definitely nothing there that would have attracted attention.
I'm sorry. Tea. Alright.
What? What was he doing then? I reached the end of the hall and turned left as he had done. He was still up ahead of me, but made another turn. I trailed after him curiously. When I rounded the next corner, it was a short hallway that dead ended. Sure. Just up ahead. There was an exit at the end, and William was standing in front of it, staring at the ground. He was mostly turned away from me, but I could barely see his face. He looked troubled. I crept towards him worriedly. Why are you sneaking up on this poor child?
Yeah.
William?
Oh god, I have to do William's voice again.
Yeah.
Help me.
He didn't start or act all surprised to see me when I spoke, as if he'd known I was following. Oh, thank gosh, because we were about to give this man a heart attack.
He is an Esper, so like...
Yes, but like, this sweet child would have had a heart attack if he did not realize we were behind him. He would have jumped to the moon, like...
His response is kind of like... Oh god, I have to remember what I've done for William.
Waltz.
Not quite waltz, but...
I thought it was close, though.
It was close. Madison?
Yes? There was no doubt he was upset about something. I wasn't sure what to say. My instinct was to try to lighten the mood, but I wasn't sure if it was the right time for that. There's so many. I'm not used to how many choices there are. Admiring the floor tiles? Wait, that's so funny. What are you doing here? William, are you okay? Okay. Okay. So, hear me out.
Uh-huh.
Really want to say admiring the floor tiles, because I think that's hilarious. But I feel like we should ask him if he's okay.
I actually... One moment. Apparently...
You don't know?
I skipped this by accident, apparently.
That's so awkward.
Yes.
Welp. I guess we'll never know.
We will know.
No, we just won't ever know. It's just... Rip. So that's the end of the episode here, guys. It was great talking to you all again. We hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. We're gonna go now.
As much as the floor tile one is funny,
hilarious.
If we're romancing, what's the first thing we should do to wrap up?
I know. Yeah, we should ask him if he's okay.
Yeah, we need to ask him if he's okay. Are you okay?
What's admiring the floor tiles?
Hey, there's multiple endings, so when we do another ending, this could be an option we pick in the future. Okay?
Oh, I'm 100% picking that one. Okay. I know it's kind of rude, but it's so funny.
Yeah. Are you okay?
Are you okay? Are you okay staring at those floor tiles? Okay. I've been fulfilled. I was pretty sure I knew the answer to that, and I was pretty sure it was no, at least based on the look on his face. But I didn't know what else to say. I mean, I saw you coming this way earlier, and I was worried. There was nothing in the hall that I could see. It was an empty dead end. But I knew firsthand that just because one person couldn't see it didn't mean that there wasn't anything there. And William definitely looked like he was seeing something very wrong. Whoa. I took another step towards him, hoping he'd actually tell me what's going on.
I'm fine. It's just...
What is it? I honestly didn't want to pry, but it worried me to see how he was acting. And it worried me that there were things going on that I didn't know about.
Well...
He bit his lip as if still deciding what to say. He finally took a deep breath and looked directly at me.
There's a spirit that's usually by the front entrance, but it wasn't there today. I thought it was strange, so I started looking around and...
He trailed off. Is it possible it just moved somewhere else?
Well...
I mean, I don't know anything about this. I guess you probably would have thought of that if that was the case. Stupid thing to say.
This one wouldn't have moved. I don't think it could. It's not that uncommon for them to get bound to a particular spot. This one has been in the same place since I started coming to school here.
So, what do you think happened? If it didn't move, then why is he all the way over here?
Maybe you're right. Maybe it just moved.
No, share your theories with me, child. That didn't make sense. He just said it wouldn't move away, and now he's suggesting it did? He was holding back something. I didn't want to push further. If he wasn't telling me, maybe he was just still uncomfortable with me. Hey, I was gonna go to the club room. Wanna come with me?
Alright.
I was surprised he agreed so quickly, but he started away from the dead end, and I followed him. The stairwell was just around the corner. Neither of us spoke as we went up. The silence was so heavy. I wanted to say something, but I didn't know what. I wanted to ask more about what he'd been looking at, but I didn't think he was going to tell me. We reached the 4th floor hallway, and William stopped again, looking around the area. What's wrong?
She's gone.
Who is? I paused, realizing something felt off. Oh, the cold spot's gone. There had been a cold spot that was right at the top of the stairs. Normally it wouldn't be that weird that it was gone, but it was just always there. I kind of decided it was a ghost or something. I shot William a long look. He'd said she was gone. A second spirit that's gone missing? Ghost kidnapper? Obviously, that's the logical
Yes.
jump.
She's...
He ran his hand over the wall, a worried look on his face. And again, I didn't see anything, but he definitely did.
I think she was killed.
Hold up. Ghost murder? A ghost was killed? What?
We should go to the club room. I'll explain there.
He walked away. He walked quickly that way, and I followed behind him, glancing over my shoulder at the place where he touched the wall. What on earth is going on? No one else was in the club room. William seemed to be deep in thought as he went towards the sofa. I followed him anxiously. William?
I'm sorry. I'm...
That's okay. I started to reach for his hand, but remembered the way he got upset the last time I did that. I pulled back awkwardly. You said you thought she was killed.
Destroyed is more accurate.
Is that even possible for a ghost?
I know it sounds strange, but it is possible, yes.
But how? I mean, ghosts aren't really alive?
Are you looking at...
Oh, sorry. It was lagging. Because it was like on the last one for me forever, and I was like, what? Or were they? If not all spirits were souls of dead people lingering around, then how could I say that for certain? I mean, they might not be scientifically alive. I didn't even really know what all the requirements were to be classed as living. But they existed. They had thoughts, feelings.
Sorry.
Stop dying, wolves!
I'm trying not... I don't know why. My throat just randomly started acting up. Everything else is fine. My throat is like...
Let me smack it. Let me tell it no.
Please do. I don't want it to be doing this. Alright.
Let me
But at least it helps me lower the octave. Non-corporeal cryptics don't have physical bodies. It doesn't matter if it's a ghost or an elemental of some kind. But they do have, well, you can think of it as being like a core of energy. The ones that have a stronger core are able to materialize or interact with the real world.
Like some of the ones that hang around you. He nodded.
The ones with weaker cores can't usually show themselves, even to me. Usually, I can just hear them. A lot of the ones that stick by me are like that too. The weakest ones, I can only barely hear, but I can't understand them.
So, and this is just me making a guess, but if you can destroy that core, that means they die, basically.
Oh, God. I got
That
jump
was
scared.
loud.
I got jump scared by the journal
Yeah,
sound.
literally.
Okay, journal.
Okay, journal.
What's new? Fairies, Crimbles. I think we're looking for ghosts.
Probably. That
Nope.
would make sense with this route.
Yep, Espers. Ghosts. Is it? Oh, I guess it's this. Okay. Ghosts are more than just spirits of dead people that lurk around after the whole dying bit. There are a lot of spirits that fall into, or slightly overlap, the ghost category, but we're never human to begin with. Ghosts can't really see the real world very well, but they can see spirit and psychic energy, which is why those with strong ESP stand out so clearly to them. The stronger your ability, the more you appear to them like a light, which is why strong espers gather them. It's like moths seeking a light for warmth and comfort. Non-corporeal cryptics have a core. It's basically like their heart. It's the center of all their thoughts and feelings. Excuse me. It's the center of all their thoughts and feelings. It's the thing that holds them together. A spirit with a weak core usually can't manifest well because its thoughts aren't strong enough to materialize into more visible form. Spirits with stronger cores are the ones that can manifest as some sort of apparition or affect the real world by moving objects and the like. For all ghosts, the core is a weak spot. Destroy that and the ghost loses cohesion and ceases to exist.
Okay.
Did I read this?
No.
I did not. The core is what holds their consciousness together. If you destroy it, they lose cohesion and fall apart.
You think that's what happened to the other one at the entry and the one at the top of the stairs? He nodded. Why though?
There's evidence they fell apart. I think the one at the front was dragged away, then destroyed.
Jeez. I raised an eyebrow at that. Ghost gore? I didn't know we were signing up for a murder mystery, Wolves.
It's an interesting route.
It is. I had no idea what that looked like, but it couldn't be pleasant.
It's not pleasant. Read our mind again, buddy?
Yeah. Sir?
I love encountering mind readers in games like this because, you know, when you catch that they're doing it, it's so fun.
You're like,
It's like, that wasn't an external
that was not
thought.
public knowledge.
Yeah.
I gave him a long look when he said that. He did it again. It was kind of not really the topic at hand, but there was something I really needed to clear up. You know, I've been wondering this for a while, but you can read my thoughts, right? His eyes went wide, and he suddenly looked away awkwardly. I mean, I'm not mad, just sort of noticed it.
I don't read them exactly. I can hear them, though. Sometimes. I mean, frequently. You project a lot. It's not uncommon. You do project a bit more than others. I try not to listen, but...
He's blushing! I'm noisy?
I wouldn't say it's noisy.
It's okay. I get that a lot, actually.
I'm sorry.
For what? Overhearing what I'm apparently shouting at you? Not your fault.
I can. I mean, if you want, I can show you how not to project so much.
Really?
It's not hard. Telepathy is the one thing I'm good at.
I would really appreciate it. Ooh, I think you're... Oh. I was like, obviously it's I would really appreciate it, but oh, what a second option. Oh, but we haven't seen him good at a lot of things.
Well, it says I think. It says I think.
Oh. Well, I think.
Yeah.
I think saying I think you're good at a lot of things is too vague for him. I think going I would really appreciate it is nice and straightforward to the point. He can't argue that. So I'm gonna say it's that one.
It's this one.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh, interesting.
I mean, to think, if we compliment him, I wonder how he reacts, you know?
Yeah, but I feel like he's the type of character to not accept compliments, which is why I thought that one.
Or he's not the one that's used to them.
True. He feels like the character that pushes back, though. So I'm like,
This
ooh.
boy, this shy boy, pushes back.
Pushes like not pushes back like physically, but like you say a nice comment to them and they're like, oh, okay, yeah, but like doesn't actually believe them.
Well, we shall find out.
Yeah, I guess. That's not true. I think you're good at a lot of things. What things exactly? Because I feel like we don't know this man still. Or am I just forgetting everything?
We know he does art. We know he's in our Shakespeare class. We know he's a really strong Esper. Like, extremely strong.
Yeah.
And overall, he gets bullied a lot, and it's not fair. And he seems to hold
Was
his
the
own.
bullying thing something he's good at?
No,
What?
like, I think he's, like...
Why'd you bring that up?
No, I think he's good at, like, just... Like, it's not a good thing, but it's also a good thing that he's able to just, like, ignore it. You know, like... He's...
Oh.
The reason he doesn't stand up for himself, though, is because he's, like, trying to keep his ghost people, like, being like, yeah, don't hurt anybody. You know?
Yeah.
He's a strong boyo in his own way. But it's really sad.
He's strong boy.
Yeah.
Okay. Ugh. Ah! I'm spinning! Okay. Wait.
You're spinning.
I was spinning away from the computer. Okay. He went red again. It's not like I was trying to embarrass him, but it's still sort of cute how easy it was to make him blush. And I must have projected that because I could have sworn he went a shade or two darker. Make him actually blush in game. Game, please? I mentally kicked myself. Stop thinking weird things! But the moment I started, I couldn't stop. Knowing he could hear me just made me hyper aware of everything. Oh good, he's blushing now. Every random thought I'd had while in his vicinity. Like sitting next to him in literature and thinking about needing to put my underwear away when I got home.
So good.
That must suck about being able to hear people's thoughts. It's like, I did not need to know that.
Yeah, no, didn't need to have that visual.
Yeah.
Or listening to him read and thinking about what a nice voice he had. Well, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Girl, you need to stop.
Oh my gosh.
She's going.
Oh gosh. Watching him turn the pages in his playbook and thinking about how he has such slender, pretty hands.
I wish Madison was here for this. She would have.
Girl!
You know how Madison would have read that.
Oh, I'm already reading it like that. Don't you worry. Stop it! It was bad enough you already thought these things once around him, now you're doing it again!
I think I like how his facial expressions changed.
It's so good.
Programmer, beautiful, good job.
10 out of 10. William was shifting uncomfortably and turning almost an alarming shade of crimson at the random thoughts flooding my stupid head. My own face was heating up as I tried to rein in the crazy. I cleared my throat. So, what could be destroying the spirits here at school?
Just ignore my thoughts, please.
Swiftly moving on.
I don't know. There are some creatures that feed on them, so it's possible something dangerous washed in on the current this year. The overflow would have started last week. Sorry.
Are you dying again? Stop it,
I'm
wolves!
sorry!
Let me get my frying pan!
No.
And...
Though it won't peak until Samhain.
Donna,
Hold on.
Donna, I'm coming for ya!
Sorry.
Are you on Discord?
Yeah. Why?
You see what I sent you?
What did you send me?
It's in this chat.
Oh, it's in this. Oh, it's in the chat. Okay, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
One moment. Sorry, chat. Give me a second.
I'm coming for you, wolves!
No, I can't believe you found that.
I'm coming! I got it the other night.
Alright.
I'm coming! You can't escape my frying pan!
No!
I really hope you put this in.
If I
Otherwise it
remember
sounds
to, I'll
psycho.
try. I'll try.
Okay. Anyway, moving on. Something dangerous?
A drifter or something. But there could also be a person behind it, though I don't know who it would be.
Is there anything that can be done? I mean, once they've lost cohesion, is that it?
I don't.
Lost cohesion? Like they were glued together?
I
Let me
mean,
get my glue stick out and we can stick them back together. Nice.
get the hot glue gun.
Oh yeah. We need the strong stuff. No.
No, Gorilla
we
Glue.
need some... Yeah, I was gonna say Gorilla Glue.
Not sponsored, by the way.
We need some flex tape.
Okay. I
Oh dear.
don't think there's a way to revive them.
Dang. There goes my glue. All that money wasted.
That was kind of sad. I mean, who would go around destroying spirits like that? The ones that had already died once. Why should they have to go through something like that again? And those that were just sort of born as spirits, what even happened to them after they were destroyed? What do we do about it? I mean, to stop it from happening to the ones that are left. I know there are a lot of things lurking around. He looked at me with surprise. What is it?
I'm just surprised you think something should be done. Not everyone worries about them. Spirits, I mean. Most people don't really.
Well, even if they're spirits, even if they aren't human, they're still people, right? I mean, you said it yourself. They have a conscience. If they have a conscience, that makes them people.
Consciousness.
That consciousness?
Yes.
If they have conscious, if they have a conch shell, that makes them people.
I think, therefore I am. No. And all that. No. Oh. William smiled, though a little sadly.
That's how I see it too. Most people just don't feel that way about things they can't see.
Even other people in the club? He was silent for a moment.
Even other cryptics sometimes just see them as collections of energy. Especially if they're not strong enough to manifest physically.
That just doesn't seem right to me. You can see them. That's a good indication that they're real. I can see a lot of things these days, and I couldn't see them before. It's not like I can just pretend they're not there.
I agree. It's just not often I find someone who feels that way.
So, what do we do about it?
Why is that me again? What? Oh. Well, I feel like this should have come before the what.
Yeah.
Oh, it's still me. That's right. Inner thoughts.
Yes.
Inside voice.
He was giving me that look again, like I'd surprised him. But when I asked about it, he just looked away again.
Nothing.
Somehow it looked like his face was a little red.
Maybe we should ask Guess.
Yes. She's...
Velos.
Thank you. I went, oh, I could try it, but...
She's Velos' partner, right?
And my mentor. She helps me with my telekinesis. She's kind of an exorcist too, of sorts.
You know, side job. An exorcist of sorts?
William stood.
I think I'll go find her. I was supposed to meet her this morning anyway.
Is it okay if I come too? I kinda wanted to meet her anyway, after what Allie told me about her.
I don't mind.
Yeah.
I stood as well, and leaving my things by the sofa, joined William as he headed into the library. As always, I was impressed by how awesome this place was. Books everywhere and massive looming silence. Aha, the true dream, Wolves.
Yes,
The
really.
true dream.
Ah,
Not to
only.
mention, it was just beautiful. It's already beautiful.
The
have to
urge to
mention
want
that.
to visit the Oxford Library one day is very strong.
Because of this description.
Yes.
I could totally live here. Set up the bed!
Yeah.
Where's the pillow? Whoa!
I really
Wow.
want to know their story. So bad.
But yes. Well, because you're attracted to both of them, am I wrong?
I mean, I love how Gus looks, but she's alright, I guess.
She's eight.
She's alright. She's
Personality, I mean, you have a thing
she
for
only shows up in
librarians
this
with
route.
ponytails.
She only shows up in
Oh,
this route.
really?
Yeah, she's only here for this
That
route.
sucks.
Yeah.
So you don't really get to know her.
Not fully, no.
That's unfortunate. She looks fun.
She looks really cool, yes.
Velos is behind the desk, as he usually was, and there's a woman I didn't know leaning on the desk, chatting with him. Yes. That has to be her. She didn't look at all how I expected. Not really very agent-like. Rather, she just kind of had this totally normal look. What? No, I'm not even gonna touch. What does that mean?
Well, compared to, like,
the agent-like look?
the cryptics, and maybe she was expecting this person in a suit.
Yeah, spy gear,
Yeah.
like, what? Like someone you'd pass on the street and definitely never assume could beat up ghosts with a wren.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna assume that you never assumed they could beat up a ghost with a wrench.
It was mentioned earlier
Was
that she beats
because-
up a ghost with a wrench.
Really?
Yes, Allie mentioned it to us already.
What kind of wrench does she own?
I don't know.
Ghost wrench? And what is the purpose of said ghost wrench?
I don't
To
know.
fix all of the ghost problems?
I do not know.
All of their broken pipes? She looked up when we entered and grinned at us from across the room.
Oh, I don't know how to do Gus. I have to think about it.
Yes. Why the name Guess?
I don't know. It's an interesting name. Well, you're late, buddy. And who's your friend?
I forgot.
Oh, what have we done?
I'm dying. I forgot.
We made her last name Elizabeth.
It's one thing to see Madison all the time. It's another thing to see Madison Elizabeth. So funny.
We love you, Madison.
Oh my gosh, Madison. This
Alright.
is why you never leave us alone.
I can't say it. Oh my god.
You have to say
I
it.
know, I'm trying. Madison Elizabeth. I can't get the. Okay. I'm moving on.
You're good.
Oh, right! The new girl! Velos mentioned you. Some kind of fae, right?
Well, that's the theory.
Look at you. All cute and tiny.
My eye twitched slightly. Don't call me short. I'm not tiny. She just laughed at the annoyance in my voice.
I'm
Short
Guess
girl.
Monroe. Nice to meet you.
You too. I've heard a lot about you.
Good things, I hope. Though if not, eh.
She shrugged. Ooh, wait, her outfit?
Mm-hmm.
Her entire aesthetic. I want it. I want to say tease her a little bit.
Yes.
Because I think that's her thing. But I do love I heard you beat
Love
up
a
ghost
ghost with
with
a
a
wrench.
wrench.
I think we should tease her.
Yeah, I agree. I show her a slightly teasing grin. Well,
What? Someone actually said something bad about me? Who was it?
I'm afraid that's proprietary?
Yes.
Proprietary information right there.
You're quite cheeky for a newbie, aren't you?
I'm pretty cheeky no matter how well a person knows me. Guess just grinned at that.
I like her. Though I haven't picked... Blah, blah, blah.
Ha!
Blah, blah, blah. Though I wouldn't have picked someone like this for your type, William.
Yeah, hit on me, William. Wait.
Oh, no. But my type?
Yes!
No, I mean, that's not... We're not...
Yes, immediately wrapped an arm around his neck, yanking him down to ruffle his hair.
What was that? Why are you turning so red?
William protested, but Guess was having none of it. I couldn't help but smile a little while watching them. It was so weird. Just watching him interact with someone like that. It was cute. He was definitely red, but he didn't seem to mind the teasing. Or at the very least, he seemed used to it. Though maybe that wasn't the right way to say it. He seemed comfortable with her. It was like all the walls came down and he was suddenly just a normal person. She was like a big sister, teasing, bullying, but a little gentle as well. It was nice to see that someone could rest
Yeah.
that side out of him from wherever it was from wherever it was usually hidden. What? From
Usually
wherever
hid.
it usually hid. Somehow, I felt a little jealous.
Nope. I'm sitting back on this one.
What? I have to be Beatles!
I voiced 2 characters so far. Help me.
Okay. Yes, this is a library, if you'll remember. Not a boxing ring.
Beautiful, thank you.
Yep.
Right. We're probably disturbing all the people you're researching.
She gestured grandly at the one other person that was there. A girl from our school. Shelly, I think?
I love Shelly.
She didn't look all that bothered by the noise. She hadn't even looked up from the book. Velos just raised an eyebrow.
Fine.
She released William and leaned on the counter. William straightened his clothes and made a vain attempt at smoothing his tousled hair. Guess just chuckled slightly as she watched him.
So, what brings you here, Miss Fairy?
It's just Madison, and I was following William. That's a terrible way to start. I think he needed to talk to you. Guess glanced his way.
Talk to me. We were supposed to have an early morning lesson, but he didn't show. I assume there's a reason for that. Guess there's something wrong. I mean, in the school. Huh?
Velos perked up at the moment William said that. A problem? What sort?
It's that some of the residents, the haunts are missing. Missing? Not just missing. There were core remnants and remains. They were scattered and dragged. It looked like there might have been an attack. Something attacked some of the residents? Which ones? But by the front entrance, 294 was gone.
294? I wonder what that was about. William shot a quick glance my way.
The ones that were never human don't always have names.
Guess looked my way as well, then back at William. She leaned her elbows on the desk.
A lot of non-human spirits don't even have concepts like name. The agency assigns a number just so we can keep track of them. Well, sometimes we name them too, since it's easier to remember.
Ah, makes sense.
Margaret is also gone.
I guess that's the one from the top of the stairs.
Whoa, seriously? There was a mess there as well. Well, shit.
Yes.
I'll get over it. Man, Margaret's been there for just about forever. I can't believe she's gone.
Is there really not a way to, super glue them back together? I don't know. Revive them or something?
Revive a ghost? Yeah, no.
You don't have to say it like that. I knew it was a dumb question, but still.
What should we do?
You should do nothing. We'll look into the situation. Thank you for informing us. That's it? Just, we'll look into it? What exactly would you have us do, Miss Elizabeth? Sound the alarms and evacuate the school? No, of course not. I just expected you to at least sound concerned.
Look, there's only two real options here. Something washed into town is feeding on them, or we've got some kind of fledgling exorcist running around the school taking them out for kicks. If it's the former, we'll find it and take care of it. But there's not much the two of you can do in that situation. Needs to be left to the professionals and all that. And if it's the latter, we need to get their scrawny butt registered before they continue to go around expelling spirits, which neither of you can handle either.
Get them registered and make them stop, I hope. She just shrugged at that, which, I mean, it's not like humans have been attacked, and yet they felt kind of dismissive. It annoyed me for some reason. Vilas must have sensed that I was unhappy about it. Gave me a distressingly stern frown. Yep, that was it.
This is our job, Miss Elizabeth. You're aware of that, yes? I can't get through this.
Yes. Yes, I am.
You two have other things to worry about. Especially you. Aren't you still just trying to adapt to all this? It's been what? A week?
Well, you're not wrong. I mean, I have been trying to adapt, yeah.
Then focus on doing that. Not a couple of misting ghosties.
Yeah. I'll try.
If I'm not mistaken, the first bell is going to ring quite soon. Perhaps the two of you should head to class.
Yeah, okay.
Just a sec. Will, why don't you stay for a minute and give us a few more details on what you saw? Oh, okay. I'll see you in literature, Madison.
Okay. I left him standing at the desk talking to Vilas and Gas. The bell rang right as I entered the clubroom and ended up walking to literature alone.
Alright, and with that, we made it to chapter 3! Falling
Wow.
into darkness.
Yeah, we are.
Would you look at that? And we are going to stop there today, everybody. Dying.
I didn't know we were signing up for a murder mystery.
Aren't you excited?
Yeah. Hopefully.
What do you mean? No?
I mean, it's still a murder mystery, which means there's a murderer, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, it's supernatural.
If it
I wonder where
happens.
could this, especially since it's ghost murders.
Literally ghost murder mystery.
Yep. Well,
Crazy.
thank you guys so much for watching the video. Make sure to like and subscribe and check out our other live streams and our other videos. And make sure to also go subscribe to Moon and Madison on their respective YouTube channels along with mine. Thank you very much. And we will see you for the next episode whenever I can get it out.
Yay!
Bye!